So in this video, we are going to see how we can proceed to integrate this. We can begin by, if we let u to be equals to cos 3x, we can differentiate this du dx be equals to, we differentiate the inner function, we are going to have 3, and the outer function we are going to have negative sine 3x. So from here we can make our dx the subject of the formula. We are going to have du on negative 3 sine 3x. So here we go. Now what we can do next, we already have our dx, we can then proceed with our integration. But remember that these values here, we need to change it. They are the x values. We have our u here, so we substitute when x is 0 and when x is equals to pi on 3 to have u. So we can create a table here just for simplicity. Here we have our x value and our u value here. So we can say when x is 0 and when x is pi on 3. Let's find our u value. Now when x is 0, cos 0 is equal to 1. And when x is equals to pi on 3, we are going to have cos pi which is negative 1. So this is our integral here. The integral from 0 to pi on 3 of cos 4 3x sine 3x dx is the same as the integral from 1 to negative 1. Recall that our cos 3x here represents u. So we have u raised to the power 4. This is sine 3x. Our dx is du on negative 3 sine 3x. This is our dx. So you notice that this sine 3x go off with this sine 3x. Therefore, we'll be left with the integral from 1 to negative 1 of u raised to the power 4. All this on negative 3 du. From here we have negative 1 on 3 as a constant. We can bring this out. Therefore, we can go directly and integrating u raised to the power 4. We are going to have u raised to the power 5. We divide by the new power, which I can multiply here by 5. From 1 to negative 1. So we are going to have that negative 1 on 3 times 5 here gives 15. We are going to substitute our upper and lower bounds. This is negative 1 and this is 1. Here is negative 1. So upper limit, they will have negative 1 minus 1 minus the lower bounds, which is 1. Solving this, we have negative 1 minus 1 here is negative 2. And multiplying by negative 1, we are going to have 2 on 15. So the integral here from 0 to pi on 3 of cos 4 3x sine 3x dx gives us 2 on 15.